Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am making my beefy cheesy corn tortillas enchiladas. So before we get started, I just wanted to let everybody know I am back and I have been gone for a few months. My kitchen has been torn apart. We got new cupboards in. So I just wanted to let everybody know, and everybody can see my new cupboards. As you can see, I did get them from Home Depot. I had quite a bit of trouble going through them. It took them, oh gosh, almost 3 months to get my cupboards done and delivered. And then once they delivered them over a couple of rows over to somebody else's home, and I had to call them probably for like the 20th time and they sent somebody out and they had to bring all my cupboards, put them up underneath my awning. It was really raining that day, and thunder and lightning and all kinds of good stuff, but thank God we got them in. And let's just say that Home Depot does not like me anymore. And for all of you who are going to have kitchen cupboards done, I don't know, my experience through Home Depot was terrible, but I finally did get them in. And as you can see, we don't have the countertops done yet. My husband is in the process of getting them done, and so we're doing that. And then also I'm going to get a couple of more cupboards over on this other side here, probably in the next, I don't know, a month or so. So anyways, yeah, that's what's been going on. And also I got my new stove in, well, my old new stove, I should say. This is a 1950s Gaffers and Sattlers stove, and I just love it to death. I just love it, love it, love it. There were a few things wrong with it, but we got it all fixed and got it put in, and I have been using it for the last couple of weeks. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started with our video today. And right now I have some hamburger, close to a pound or so of hamburger here. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm still getting used to the buttons here, and as you can see, I don't know if you seen that lip, but I've got it on simmer right now. And so the middle lights, and then you turn it up a little bit more, and then the outside goes around and lights up. And this stove, I love it. It cooks everything evenly. I've never had a stove that does that before, so yeah. So I'm really excited, and I've got my new pans. I don't know if everybody's seen my video when I got my new pans back, oh my gosh, for my birthday, clear back in October. I have been using them a little bit, and since I got my stove in, and so yeah, I'm pretty happy. These old stoves, you just can't beat them, and if anybody out there has one, you know, I think a lot of them are coming back. A lot of people like using these stoves, and you just can't beat them for the value. And this one here, actually, I got free off the marketplace, so I jumped on it, and like I said, it had a couple of problems. We needed to replace the pilot light on it, and then also there was a tube down in here that went to this burner here. It's called a flash tube, I believe, and one of them, I couldn't find one, but I found one in California from a vintage stove site, and he actually sent me the pilot light and the tube that I needed for the stove. So yeah, and it was kind of hard at first to find the parts, but I'm glad I did. So, and you'll see here in a minute just how fast and how evenly this stove cooks. So I'm really, really happy. hamburger off of here. And then also I'm going to start my enchilada sauce. And I'm going to pour in, well, this is 15 ounces, and you only want about 8 ounces of tomato sauce. And you can go ahead and, ooh, that's not going to come out very good. You can go ahead and just follow the directions. I went and bought a package of enchilada sauce, the McCormick, and so we're going to try and get the tomato sauce out of here. Didn't want to come out at first. Okay, 8 ounces, and then to that you're going to want to add 1.5 cups of water. But I'm actually going to add 2 cups. And also, as you can see, I don't know if you can see over here or not yet, but I don't have a sink yet. We've got to go buy us a new sink. So when we do that, we'll have a sink. I've actually been just using my dishwasher, basically kind of living out of my dishwasher with all my silverware and bowls and plates and all that. All my dishes. So, okay, we're going to stir this up here. And we're going to turn it down just a little bit. There it goes. And then while this is cooking, I have about 1/2 cup of yellow diced up onions. So we're going to throw that in there. And then also to that, I've got 1 green bell pepper that I pulled out of my garden. I chopped that up. It was actually pretty small, so 1 small green chopped up onion. And then I also got a chopped up jalapeno. It was probably, I don't know, about that big or so. I did go out and I harvested a lot of my peppers and stuff from my garden. So here's all my tomatoes that I've gotten so far. So here's my tomatoes. And then also I planted a cherry tomato. And so here's my cherry tomatoes. And yep, it's salsa time. And so here's the green peppers. They just said hot green salsa peppers, so that's why I bought them. And they turned out pretty good. So them are going into my salsa. And then all my jalapenos here. And my garden done actually pretty good this year, so yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Now we're going to stir this all up. And you don't have to put the jalapeno in with this. I just like a little bit of a bite, a little bit of hotness to my enchiladas. So okay, looks like we're going to have to turn it up just a little bit more. And yeah, like I said, I am still getting used to the stove, but I just love cooking on it. So, and then also to our meat and onions and green peppers, we're going to put a little bit of garlic powder, about a teaspoon or so. And then also we're going to add some powdered beef bouillon. If you don't have any powder, you can use the cubes, and probably about a teaspoon of that too. Okay, so we'll get that all mixed up and mixed in. Smells good. Smells very, very good. I think you guys will really like these. Very cheesy. Very, very good. I do have another video out for enchiladas, but not my corn tortilla enchiladas. So yeah, now that I got my stove in and everything everything's been going pretty good for us, I should say. Yeah, I'm gonna come out, start with more bigger and better recipes, and I'm coming back, so everybody will have to watch out for all my videos that I'm going to be doing, and all the food that I'm going to be making and cooking for everyone. Okay, so we're going to come over here to our enchilada sauce, and we are going to start it up. So I've got about 8 ounces of tomato sauce in here, and 2 cups of water. And mix that up really good. And then also we're going to put in a package of our enchilada sauce. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. This is cooking up really, really good. Oh yeah, it smells so good. Okay, now I'm going to add my tomatoes, about a half a cup. Chopped up tomatoes. Put that in. Stir it all around. As you can see, it's only been a couple of minutes and this is already cooked up, the meat and everything. Like I said, the stove just cooks everything so evenly. I love it. I just really, really love it. So, okay, got all that in. There we go. Yes. And then with our enchilada sauce, you're going to want to bring it to a boil and then bring it down to simmer. And as soon as it starts simmering, we are going to put our meat mixture into our enchilada sauce. And we are going to start on making our enchiladas. Now I only have 10 count in here. They usually come in like 20 or 24 count or something like that, but I don't need that many. I mean, it's just me and my husband, so. But this here with 10 of them, I mean, gosh, it'll feed, Lord knows what, 5, 6 people probably at least with 10 of them, so. And I also shredded up a couple of cups of medium cheddar cheese. And then I've also got the Fiesta blend that we are going to put inside of our tortillas. Okay. Oh, and these pans are great. I just love my new pans. It's like You can literally just wipe them out. You don't even have to wash them. Literally just wipe them out and put them away. They're like that non-stick, and I love that about them. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy with my setup here and my new kitchen and my new cupboard. Right here, as you can see, our microwave is going to be going there. So the kitchen is still kind of technically, you know, not put together all the way, but we're getting there. So, okay, so now we are going to, and I've got to turn this down because I'm going to put my tortillas, and I'm going to fry each one of them for about, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds or so on each side, and then we're going to start filling them. So, now this is done here, and this is just barely starting to boil. So we'll let the enchilada sauce do its thing. Oh my goodness sake. Yeah. There's a little bit of fat in here from the hamburger, but other than that, okay. There it goes. Alrighty. Nice. Looks so good. It smells very, very good. Okay, now I am going to, let's see, where is it? Right here. Okay, I'm going to add just a little bit of oil. And then we are going to start preparing these. So I'm going to put this in the pan with a little bit of oil for about 10 seconds, and then we're going to flip them. I think they need just a little bit more oil. Okay. Turn that down to a simmer. Oh my goodness. Smells very, very good. Okay, now you're going to want to put your oven on 375, and we're going to stick these in the oven for about probably, I'm thinking probably 20 minutes or so on 375. So, fry these up a little bit. Yeah, and there has been so much stuff going on for the last couple of months. For one thing, my husband back in May decided that he was going to try and take a trip to the other side. He was trying to die on me. He ended up having a seizure, and I found him. And when I found him, he was unresponsive. I thought he had just passed out, but that was not the case. And he had ended up having a seizure, and then we had ended up taking him to the hospital. I had to call 911. While he was in the emergency room, he had another seizure, and it was not good. He was put in ICU for 4 days. He was in the hospital for 6 days. And boy, was I very, very upset with him. Told him, don't you ever do that to me again. Because when I found him, I thought he was sleeping. He was on the floor, and he sounded like he was snoring. Well, when I called 911, apparently he was doing the death rattle, which means he was knocking on death's door. And if I hadn't have found him when I did, I don't think he'd be here today. So yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on, you know, with us and me and my kitchen remodel and everything else. So, but I'm glad I'm back. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more sauce to these. And as you can see, they're frying up real good. About 10 seconds or so on each side. And then I'm gonna put them in here. And then after I put them in here, I am going to put them, dip them in my sauce here, our enchilada sauce with our beef. Okay, so we're just gonna take these and we're gonna dip them in like this on both sides. And then we're gonna add cheese to them, and I'm gonna put the Fiesta blend on the inside. And then on the outside, all this medium cheddar that I just shredded up, we're gonna put that all over the outside. But this Fiesta blend is awesome because it's got the Monterey Jack, the queso, and the Asiago cheese in it. So, okay. Okay, so I've got them rolled up. I've started with one. We're gonna finish the whole batch, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what to do next. We are back, and I am done rolling our corn tortillas with cheese, and we are about to put the sauce on. So we've got our enchilada sauce over here with our meat and peppers and onions and tomatoes. And we are just going to pour this all over our enchiladas. A lot of people put their meat on the inside. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'll just put the whole meat and cheese and then just enchilada sauce on top. But these are really, really good with the meat and the peppers and everything on the outside, and then cheese. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Very, very yummy. Oh my goodness. I am so glad that I can use my stove now. Oh, I just love it. So glad that I'm cooking again for everybody. Makes me happy when I cook. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. So we got all our enchilada sauce with all the meat and peppers and everything in it. And then we're gonna take our medium cheddar cheese that I shredded up. I'm gonna put it all over the top. Oh yeah, yum, 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 yum. Oh, yummy. Okay. I think I'm probably gonna add a little bit more cheese to this. And then we're gonna put this in a 375 oven for 20 to 25 minutes. We will be back. Okay everyone, we are back, and I just pulled these out of the oven. Oh my goodness, let me grab a couple. What I did with. And this is what they look like after about 20 minutes. You can leave them in for longer, maybe if you want them a little browner or the cheese a little browner. But that's what it looks like. Smells very, very good. Oh my gosh. Okay. So We're going to take a couple of these out of here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. Here we go. Try and get these out. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Goodness sakes. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Looks so good. Here's the result. Beefy Cheesy Corn Enchiladas. Yes, and they are hot. We're going to take a taste. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, looks so good. I can guarantee you guys are going to love these. Very hot. mm, 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 mm. Mm. Oh my gosh. Very good. Definitely have to try these. Now before we go, yes, I'm going to do it one more time. We are giving away a quilt. This one is a double wedding ring pattern, and it is beautiful. Handmade quilt. Yes. As you can see all the hand stitching in it. Very beautiful quilt. It's called a double wedding ring pattern. And all you guys need to do is help me name my stove. Yes, I want to pick a name for my stove. So if everybody wants to leave a name in the comment, and I will go through and pick the one that I want, and you will be the winner of this beautiful quilt. Alrighty, so this is the end of my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me, and hope you guys enjoyed seeing my renovation of my kitchen. Still not quite done yet, but we're getting there. And if you guys haven't subscribed to me yet, please do, and hit that bell so you guys get my notifications. And you all have a wonderful night.